Microphone check. All right, good. All right. Good afternoon. Well, happy Saturday to everybody. Hope your Thanksgiving went well. Sorry for being a little tardy. I was setting up the controller and stuff and gave me a little more hassle than I thought it would. Recap, this week's been pretty crazy throughout the board. Obviously, you guys aware that I did fall in the shower on Thanksgiving Day. I can't explain how it happened. I was standing still, wasn't even trying to get out of this tub when suddenly the mat underneath me started popping the suction cups, and next minute, no, I was going down. I did suffer some minor injury to my thumb, as you can see, but nothing too severe, just sore. So I'm okay on that part. Also, good news is I finally got a deal with the house, so I'm staying where I'm at. Yeah. Leaves good looking. Yeah, they repainted it. Gave it the what we call it is the mommy makeover. That's what we call it. So, okay, we're in Twisted. You got an update that came out literally about 2 hours ago. I give it some time to get through its kinks. So let's get into it. I just dropped into a random lobby, so everybody be good. But did you spend time with your family, Matt? For the most part, yeah. Spend some time with the family. No issues. We'll drop up into the National Weather Service office. Why not? So, and also you can see I'm dressed the part today. We got a couple of good little updates here. A lot of it's quality of life updates, as well as some vehicle updates. So, like here is one of the vehicle updates that I did find is basically you're this news agency for this vehicle. And also, let me find which one it's under. Here it is. We also have this news agency as well, as you see here. So, we will be doing some chasing with that and everything else. We got slammed with Lee's. Yeah, I got slammed too. Ethan, I ended up doing 4 loads on Tuesday on my route alone. I still got done by 3:30 because, you know, I'm a G. That's what. Also, we got a couple of... This is new here. We have a Tornado Punisher vehicle. I mean, it's honestly kind of interesting to look at here. And then we have some different Dominator fashions. We have Dorothy. Again. And then I think also we have the Armadillo. And I think that's it. Because the Dallas have not got changed. Also, we have some new pros. We got Patty from Tornado. This is a 96 movie that came out at the same time as Twister did, as you can see. It's kind of a Hallmark movie. Special effects in that movie is pretty trashy, but overall, it's one of those movies that you just like. And look, it's Garland. It's Garland. He's right behind me with his Christmas hat on and towering over me. Man, I know I ain't that damn short. Looks like we got some storm inspiring, so let's see what's going on. Okay, we got a storm forming right to our west, and we got a nice little hook forming. So let's get on this. So we are going to... Whoops. No, that's not the vehicle I wanted. You know what? We're going to take the truck out. We're going to go storm chasing and this today. Also, if I can get into it. Now, this one actually doesn't have its parts together. He doesn't have his dowel ready. Let me, let's get... So, let's go chase this tornado that's developing. What do we got for today? Just thunderstorm risk, marginal, slight. So it's going to be a little quiet start. It gives us a chance to get used to some of these else. Uploaded a new short, nice. My second load was 9.5 tons, nice. My first load was a 10. My second load was an 8.5. Third was a 6.5, and the last one was... What was the last one? The last one was an 8.5. So yeah. Leaf season is here, y'all. It is here. I'm riding with D-Matt since I don't got new vehicles yet. No worries. This vehicle isn't too special, but it does have nice little strobe roof lights and floodlights, so it does light up pretty good at night. And I don't know exactly what the dish actually does. The satellite uplink, if like we actually broadcast this or something, so I'm not sure exactly what this this actually does, but it does make it be a park to where I can't drive the truck while it's the dish is deployed. So again, we're gonna check it out. I can't even imagine doing 4 loads. Yeah, the reason I'm able to do 4 loads on my route on Tuesday is I'm very close to the yard, so I average about 200 cans picked per load. So that's really what it is, and you just got to be moving. So next Tuesday I will be filming it the whole day, so you guys can see what's up. I get to watch this. Trash truck production, sweet. So, all right, we're currently going to be monitoring this storm. They actually got some controller updates too. So, the rotation is right in front of us. As you can see, the hook is forming, so we should get a. Looks like it's forming right in front of us. That's nice. We do have a probe in this vehicle. We are going to try to deploy. But again, this is the general thunderstorm outlook, as you can see here. So I'm not looking at anything really significant. Maybe a brief tornado touchdown. Then we go marginal and then severe in the next 2 lists. That should be in about 20 minutes to an hour. Other updates include the tornado changes and everything else. Need my twist that stroke. Garland, go ahead and do that. While we're sitting waiting for this one. Let's leave it. Nice. Yeah, so right now, so yeah, this is a public lobby also. If y'all want, if there's room, you could jump in. It's the QR code's on the that too. Whoa! Okay, that did not hurt my ear at all. No, hey, Garland, let's do this. Down to the convoy. Okay, we got a funnel. Oh, she's coming down fast. Okay, tornado's on the ground. So we're gonna try to get behind her. Garland, it's moving away from us. Get in. It's moving to the northeast. We're going to have to try to catch up to her on the other side. She's going multi-vortex. You got a super rare truck today. Can we read? Garbage, trash truck? Yeah, definitely. Okay, she's off the ground. Again, I don't expect too much in long track tornadoes, so we got to get... Let's see if we can get ahead of the storm, see if she puts down another brief tornado. Yeah, I'm driving the wrong way on the side of the road. I don't care. Yeah, it looks like it's... I mean, this is a better looking wall cloud. I'll give them that. I'm going to go up to the next road and turn left. Yeah, I think it's dying though. I don't think it's going to reproduce, but we'll see. We'll get back on the road. Looks like another cell was forming to its south. No, that reminds me. Let me shut the phone down. I'll do not disturb mode. Okay, we got another funnel drop in. Another funnel is dropping. Okay, so far it's just a funnel cloud. The wall cloud is definitely getting more defined again. Alright. go ahead and post up here. Like, supposedly I'm supposed to be broadcasting on the news or something. I don't know exactly how I'm doing it though. Nice, no sort of money. Nice. Looks like the wall cloud's gonna go right over us right here. Oh look, it's a tornado wrangler. So we're gonna go ahead and drop a probe here real quick, just so we can get some data on this real quick. I don't think there's gonna be a tornado touching down on this, but I'm gonna see what we get. Yeah, we're only getting minor wind speeds, nothing too crazy. Alright, well, okay. So since alright, since today is kind of a bust on tornadoes, let's go do some trucking. We're gonna go make some deliveries now. And we'll wait for the next day to come across. But yeah, and I want to see if they actually put a cabin, because the first person view does work again. However, this truck doesn't have that, but we'll see about another truck. Look at that rotation though. Brody, what's up? She's dropping fast too. I like that they actually fixed the rotation of the tornadoes now. Yeah, that tornado's pretty brief though. Yeah, thunderstorm day today. Yeah, Garland, I'm not too interested in chasing this day because it's kind of a bust. Yeah, we're getting these brief tornadoes, but nothing that's good. Looks like an EF3. Try an EF0. Brody, it's an EF0. It's not that strong at all. So we're gonna go. Hold on. We're gonna go to the warehouse and we're gonna start doing some deliveries. Kill some time until the next day comes on. Oh yeah, Christmas Chat is gonna definitely be fun. But yeah, but how'd you guys' Thanksgiving went? How'd your week go? Anything fun? Anything entertaining? I mean, the funnest, so far the most entertaining thing. Oh, I got a story to tell since we got some time to kill. So, on Thanksgiving, I met up with a couple of my coworkers. We went to lunch, and this is after I got hurt slipping and falling in the shower, which I don't even count that as a slip. It was more like it just gave out below me. But so we're out there eating lunch, and I noticed this girl is sitting there just loitering out front for a while, like watching inside the restaurant that we were stopped at that was open that day. And what type of these are. I'm not going to the park up or not. The most expensive job is furniture from. Alright, we'll take that gig. But yeah, so she was just loitering around. It turned out to be one of my coworkers' ex-girlfriends. That was the funniest part. And it's like, now that makes sense why she was hanging out. She was staring at him, trying to determine if that was him or not. So let's see if we got an actual. Let's see if we can look inside the cab. Is there a new cab? No. Okay. So we'll get going. Got a delivery to make. $3,000. So it feels like a ripoff, but you know. Alright, Garland's gonna go for his own run, so gonna make that turn. Oh, alright. I'm gonna do this. Ethan, nice. Who won? Michigan or Ohio? Yep. We're gonna interrupt Twisted to bring you American Truck Simulator. Ohio State one, nice, nice. Yep. Yeah. My Thanksgiving went great. Other than, like I said, just yesterday, though, I did have a lot of people coming out and pulling the cans out late. And a lot of people mistaking me for the trash driver. In fact, I had somebody get a little froggy with me about it. Like, I told him, like, the trash driver doesn't show up till later. I'm here. I'm just doing the green waste. And he had the nerve to try to get, you know, a little sideways with me. Didn't work too well. Because, first of all, you're not going to sit here and just, you know, do that. Now, I wasn't rude to him, but it's like, you're not going to talk to me like that. So, but again, I can't say 27-9. Damn, that's an annihilation in football terms. Texas beat Aggies today, 27-17. Wow. Davis lost. Can't believe it. That's not really too much of a surprise. What we got going on over here? Ooh, buddy, we driving right into a storm. It's all right. If I drive right into a twister, that's gonna be funny. To get bumped. Yeah. That's always the funny part. Alright, we're getting off at our exit. Going to bar call for a delivery with you, man. I'm going to Hibbing, so that's where my delivery's going to. But yeah, I'll meet you down at the bottom of the map, Garland. I definitely got eyes on a wall cloud rotating up there. I'm taking cover of Walmart. Someone just posted that. You can't see it because my head's in the way, but. Nice. All rear loader and 3 Corrados. Nice. Son of a bitch, I am driving right into a tornado. Alright, let's do it. Yep, got a funnel cloud, just saw it. I think so, yeah. Okay, there is a tornado. And it's heading right to where I'm going. Sirens are going. Like I said, they fixed the siren. My luck. That is a rope tornado. Nice, nice. Whoa, hydroplane. That siren is loud though. Hold on, I got her. I'm sliding in the rain though, so it's making it a little harder to maneuver this trailer. Come on, get straight, get straight. Alright, back it up. Good enough. Ooh, I earned $6 grand. Nice. I don't know about y'all, but that siren is extremely loud. Alright, we're good. Yeah, turn that down a little bit. That siren is just extremely loud. Alright. Heading to Juanita next. Let's go. Let's get going. Okay, we got a brand new Durapack wrapper rail with a battle motor cab. Nice, nice. Nice, I've seen CC cabs. They're also very nice. I've seen... I don't know, but that siren is really obnoxious. But I didn't told the sirens are obnoxious. So... Damn, that thing is all... It's way over there now. Whoa! That's a sign. slid into the sign. Now I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't get out. All right, there we go. Nice, nice. Trash truck 486. Yeah, I'm doing better from being sick, and also my little tumble on Thanksgiving. Definitely going good now. Obviously, we got a live stream going. So, but yeah, I appreciate it really, because yeah, that really sucked at the beginning of this week. Alright, we're heading to Juanita. That is on the northern end of the map. So let's get going. Like I said, we're doing some hauling right now. This is just the kill time. Today's tornadic activity is very low, so I can't. It's not really worth chasing. God damn! I keep hydroplaning. It's not even funny how bad this truck's hydroplaning right now. Like, I'm not even going the speed limit. But, so I hope everybody's doing good. At least doing better than I'm doing. So right now there's still a tornado. There's another storm forming right behind me. Yeah, this is actually... honestly, it's kind of a squall line, to be honest. That's actually cool to see an actual squall line in the game like that. Tornado sirens at Prior Lake. It's rain wrap, but I think I see the funnel is still on the ground. This one has been on the ground for a minute. It's not powerful, but it's been on the ground for a minute though. Nice thunderbolts screaming over here. Yesterday on South Carolina Day. Nice. Give that a good alley. I'm actually surprised that tornado's holding together. Usually on thunderstorm days, it doesn't usually stay that sophisticated. Sign again. Someone said it stole my probe. That's funny. Trees are all shaking. Whoa! No! Hold on to it. Jackknife again. RFD pushed me around. Now, but it's probably Garland. Jesus. The load is supposed to be delivered at 5:49 p.m. So I got plenty of time to get there, but still. Y'all see how bad I'm just crashing out right now? Like, god damn. I'm hydroplaning really bad right now. It's not even funny. You see these storms are just killing right now. There's another tornado in Starbuck right now. 2-inch size hail according to the system. Trying not to hydroplane. Yep, we're in the hail core now. Post I sound like waste. Oh, nice. Currently heading towards, like I said, Juanita. We are going to make this delivery real quick, and yeah, pretty much. That's in the other room. Apparently our friend's dog is being really put its head up. It's my brother's rear end, so just driving him nuts. So we should be coming up into Hazleton. Yep. Still just a lot caught up in these things. So we're gonna be hitting our interchange right now, heading towards Juanita. Oh, 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 hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. I almost crashed again. Jesus. It's like I'm like I'm on ice skates in there. Ah! It's like I'm back in that bathtub again. Might as well make fun of myself. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, let's go. Matt's slipping everywhere. Right? Oh, I gotta touch my ear. So, we're almost to our destination, Juanita. It's almost time for by the time I make this delivery, the system will reset and it'll be a marginal risk. Then we had a slight risk. Hopefully the following day gives us like something good, like a high risk or something. So. And tornado, it looks like a rotation near Bar Quad, and just the squall line is just consistently being over me right now. Yeah, this is definitely one of those systems that would produce a flash flooding event in IRL. But yeah, this is what it's like to be a trucker. Just hitting the road. The only thing they don't have is the scales and everything else. And the law enforcement trying to get you and nickel and dime you for every little penny they can. Now that'd be a realistic truck simulator, in my opinion. Thankfully, garbage trucks and local haulers like us don't have to deal with that, but these long haul trucks do, unfortunately. So, yeah. No. Hold on to her. Hold on to her. Don't lose it. All right, I'm good. I made that turn. Let's see if I can make this turn without losing it. Okay, we should be arriving in Juanita. Whoa! Lost it again! You know what? For the end of the year, I'm going to put together a skit of just constant Roblox fails from the different games we played in the live streams. So I'm probably going to do that when I'm off on Christmas. Put that together. That'll be the Christmas present. They have multi-packs of these guys? Nice. Stupid high pressure. Yeah, Allied. Well, here we've had dense fog the entire week. Like, I haven't seen this. I think the sun only came out on Wednesday or Thursday for like an hour before it went down, and then that was it. And I'm over here still sliding around on ice skates. Oh, I got the report from the National Weather Service. So last year was the highest year for tornadoes that we've seen. And even Iowa, New York, West Virginia, and I want to say Ohio set the record for state records for most tornadoes in the year. So it was a very active year. However, the fatalities were throughout the year for tornadoes was only at 54, still high marginal, but comparison to 2011 super outbreak that year saw 550 people perish in tornadoes. So it was not as that bad. Now, there was a record for hail in Oklahoma of 6.5 or something like that. So that was a very large hail event, and as far as I know, that's all we got. Alright, good enough. Got paid 10 grand for that. Now it's storming like crazy. This line's about to come in. Alright. Let's see if we can get a load to Hazleton real quick so we can just finish out our run. First, let's check the enhance. It's going up slightly. Okay. So we're going to start getting more and more good storms as the live stream progresses and the game progresses. That's actually pretty good. So now I'm not going to Hazleton. Alright, we'll take the furniture to Hazleton. Gotta deliver it by 5:04 a.m. Okay, no worries. Ain't that far away. As long as I'm not. By the time we make this delivery, we'll be setting up for our next storm chasing event. It'll be a marginal risk, but we'll start chasing some storms. But at least the game gives you something to do where you can make revenue while we're waiting for storms and stuff, instead of just sitting around doing nothing for 20 minutes. That's one thing I'll give this. I mean, obviously you have to pay for it and everything else, and you got to pay for basically everything through the Roblox credits, but I mean, it does make the game more entertaining. Roads are not built for these tractor trailers. So yeah, obviously we have a bunch of quality of life upgrades that occurred to this update, including the new intercept vehicles, the probes. God damn it. many trash cans should people have? That depends on the size of your property. Like, obviously, if you got like a 10-bedroom mansion or something, obviously 5 to 10 would probably be respectable. But whoa. But obviously, a single family home and everything else, that's pretty simple. One can should suffice. 2 at max. Now let's go drive out of this rainstorm. Oh, I'm still here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube sometimes does that where it's just not someone watching someone's nice and yeah, well, we're gonna slowly start building up. Right now we're just kinda waiting for the weather to build up. Kinda like what you do in Real Storm, Jason. That's why we're making deliveries. Delivering from Hibbett to Juanita, yep. I'm heading from Juanita to Hazleton, darling. So I'll be in Hazleton after this load. The sun's already coming up, sweet. Hey, doesn't that remind you of the Toy Story room background right there? That colorization? So I'm at $40,000. It's not bad for what the little running I'm doing. So yeah, if I grind through this, I could probably make enough to get somewhere. What's going on, Matt? My screen, you're playing in the pitch black. It's the sun that's coming up. YouTube needs to get its act together. Yes, I do agree with that. YouTube needs to stop trying to compete with TikTok and everything else and focus on what it's been for, and that's longer videos, not these little shorts and everything else. That's one thing I noticed about YouTube and everybody else. Whenever somebody comes in and another app takes off, everybody tries to copy that app. Like, be yourself, be legit, you know. And then that's just my opinion about YouTube. Oh, and speaking of YouTube, I got my stuff together, so I got my I'm gonna start doing some members content and everything else. These would be non-trash related member stuff, so like you want to see what goes on at the house, like the construction projects and everything else. That would be around that, and obviously that's basically where I'm gonna start off with, and then we'll include some more content later. I like the got to where I don't have to get right up there on it like that before, because otherwise this makes it really annoying. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Alright, I'm good. So we made honestly we're making money. I am set up for Christmas time. Nice. Nah, I'm fine with the trash trucks. Yeah. Well, that's what I said. It'll be behind the. It's just behind the scenes stuff that'll be on the member side, because obviously I can't. That's just basically it. It's just behind the scenes stuff. It's not related to, like, nothing's changing in the sense that the live streams are still going to be here. The content that I put out, obviously the trash trucks and the gaming content, is not going to be restricted or nothing. I don't need to do that. It's just if you guys want to see what goes on behind the scenes, like construction projects, house related projects and everything else, then yeah, subscribe to be a member. But when it comes down to everything else, I'm not going to do that, because I'm not going to do like what these other streamers and YouTubers try to do, where they're like, oh yeah, let's put a paywall behind it now if you want to subscribe, and they jack it up to like $20 a month. Like, really? I've seen so many YouTubers do that, and they blow up their own channels doing that. Like, it is ridiculous to see them. It's like, I get you want to make your money and everything else, but you understand, like, originally your content was free and now you want to put it behind a paywall that's $20 a month. You're not that special. So let's model the trucks real quick. So we have this mobile lab unit. So it's kind of the same thing as the truck I was driving a little bit earlier. It has this little strobes and it's portable lights, pod lights as you see, and then it has this little dish. Now, like I said, I don't know what it does. Now I'm quite curious. Maybe there's like a TV in here or something that you could turn on to see what it's doing or something. And apparently we got a noob there. And 1 second, I want to buy a flashlight. Yeah, they made the flashlights better. So this is Patty, the the little look at my feet. So Patty is from the movie Tornado. It's like I said, a movie from like '96 that came out right when Twister came out, the original one. It's more of a Hallmark movie than it is anything else, but it's an okay movie. I mean, I'm not 100. It's not the, like I said, if you're into it, just put it on the background and everything else, you'll probably be okay with it. But if you are more into like the action movie, tornadoes and everything else, that's not the movie for you. It's more character-based drama and someone that knows nothing about storms and stuff trying to make a movie about it, trying to capitalize off of Twister's hype. That's what all that was. So it does have a mesonet built in. Man, that was Garland. I can tell where that white truck was at. We're gonna pull inside the Walmart. I've seen you watch my every day. Yes, I did. It is an excellent truck, and I like watching it. The only thing I don't agree with it is with it having the Python arm on it. That to me was very interesting. I'm not a fan of the Python arm. Watching it, it's cool, but from a driver perspective and everything else, the Python arm, unless it's just one thing, it's just crazy. And that's my look on it. So we're gonna go ahead and switch gears now. We're gonna go start working our job at the weather service, and I'm actually gonna go. So let's look at we got a marginal risk. Cape is somewhat okay. It's lacking. Storm velocity is basically going to be shimmying up and then it's going to shift south. So we're looking at storms that are going to track into a northeast, but then throughout the day they're going to shift to the south. So that means most likely these storms are going to start firing in the center part of the map. That is my call right now if I was forecasting this. So first thing I'm going to go do is I'm going to go get a uniform. So we're going to go ride out to the weather service office and I'm going to get dressed. I just logged in. It just logged me out. Whoops. Well, that's alright, Garland. Just try to get back in here. I don't think we have a full lobby yet. So we're going to go to the weather service real quick and I'm going to cut through the grass because I am from California and we don't know how to drive. So we're here at the National Weather Service in Hazleton. Yeah, TikTok has a larger viewer base than YouTube. That is true. So there's no surprise to me there that happened. Storm. This is someone that said, all right, let's get the uniform. Here we go. Today we're working for the National Weather Service. Let's go. As part of the Storm Alert Squad. So we do have a storm. I called it. It formed almost right in the middle of the map. So we're going to double time at the Prior Lake real quick as the storm begins to form. Matt, I am bored. What should we do? Trash trucks. Yeah, I'm kind of bored too. But hopefully we get some action here. Sorry y'all, it's a slow start to the stream because we dropped into a lobby that just had thunderstorms and nothing worth chasing. So, however, looks like right now we're going to be able to start chasing something in our new mobile weather lab. Put the cruise control on. Oh. Get off there. Here we go. Audio, siren, drone. Sirens. We're going to turn the sirens just down a little bit because they were loud as hell when we were doing that. Okay. Make sure we get there. Alright. So this tornado is going to form more towards the 41. So we're going to get up there and catch it. Garland, I got you. Whoops. Sorry, Garland. For some reason, it won't let me. So maybe you could try. Yeah, we want to get down there. What's the code to the thing? The code is. Oh, you guys can see it. Hold on. Second, y'all. Let me. Okay, you guys should be able to see the now on the top corner of the screen because I'm looking at it on the live stream and it's up in the top corner. So, top left corner, it is QK92E9. That is up here. You guys should be able to see my controller bringing it up. I've also sent them a friend request, so we can play. Yep, don't worry. Let me get that open. Alright, let's see where this 20 rotation is at. Alright, we want to get south. Let's go. We're going south. Alright, here it is. Trash Truck Productions, I have not received your friend request. So we're currently heading down. Thunderbolt is screaming its head off as we head. Tornado's heading towards Farquaad. Alright, we gotta try to get down there. See what we got going on. Getting 30 miles an hour. Alright, Leaves, have a good night. Getting about 50 miles an hour. Yep, getting 50 miles an hour. Okay, we do got a decent wall cloud. I don't see a funnel yet, but there is definitely a decent wall cloud heading towards Farquaad. I almost hydroplaned. We have another storm forming directly to our south too, towards Starbucks, so that's actually good. Because we'll be in position for that next one too. Yeah, it definitely has a rotating wall cloud, but no sign of a funnel yet. I'm getting a little bit more clear of the rain. Whoa, shit. Where are you? Farquaad. In the town of Farquaad right now. I'm pulling into it. Coming through, Tornado Wrangler. Definitely good wall cloud rotating, but no funnel. We're going to try to get our probe ready to go too. Tornado sirens in Farquaad are going off right now. I'm in Farquaad right now. That's where I'm at. Welcome, welcome. Definitely trying to see where this is going to form at. Oh, we got a funnel. Sat down, get us out of park, and let's get ready to chase this thing. See if we can get an idea where she's coming at. So she's gonna go north of town just a little bit. And there's also another rotation to our south that we're definitely gonna be watching as well. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's gonna. I'm not confident in this tornado maybe touching down, so I'm gonna wait a minute. Okay. More condensation. Okay, that's good. Okay, we have a decent little funnel cloud right now. See that's on the ground though. Nothing indicating it's on the ground. Tornado forming in Starbuck. Nice. Got a tornado on Farquad as well. So we're tracking 2 tornadoes. Garland has one in Starbuck. I'm over here in Farquad. Okay, definitely waiting to see what it does. It looks like it's going to touch down, and if I'm in position, it's going to stay over the water. Trash Trucks Productions, I'm aware of that too. It's dying. It is dying, so what we're going to do is we're going to go try to catch up to the one Starbuck. Garland, how we looking in Starbuck? Yeah, I'm going to leave this one because it's dying, so. Roundabout! Ooh, we got ourselves a better tornado over there. Okay. Actually, we want to be over here. Let's go. Large tornado just touched down near the Starbuck area. Very large tornado. Look at that. My screen, it's down, Garland. In fact, we're gonna post up right here. That was dissipating. I gotta Google the satellite thing. Hold on, y'all. While I'm watching this tornado, I gotta Google this real quick. definitely died. Hold on, I'm trying to see how to use this thing. Hey, Google doesn't know, right? Let's see what we got going on. So this storm weekend, we have a new storm to the south. Let's get down to the south, y'all. How do we get down there? Freeway gonna be faster. Freeway's gonna be faster. Let's go. We're gonna get down to the freeway, y'all. Whoa, hydroplane. Yeah, that storm is down there. Get down into the 5. Take the exit at the 5. And go straight down there. Can't tell, but it looks like there's a lot of rotation down there. So yeah, we're definitely going to try to catch up to this new tornado that's forming near Misfell. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but yeah. We're going to try to get down here on the ass end of the map, see if we can find out where this tornado is going. Yeah, Garland, we're heading there right now. That's our target zone. Definitely got eyes on a wall cloud, too. Little PC's a little hard. No, it's not. Excuse me. So, yeah, we're currently trying to get to the storm. It's on the outside of the radar, so we can't really see what's going on over there. But I can see a wall cloud through the tree line, so we're definitely going to run into something when we get down there. Yep, and I just blew a stop sign. D, what's up? Got a new update to the storm chasing game we're chasing right now. In the mobile weather lab. Oh, did I see a finger coming down? I thought I saw a little finger. There is a little finger right there. It's a turtle head poking out. Let's go. Oh, whoa. Almost lost it. That's what's up. I tuned in for it. Sweet, sweet. Oh, multi-vortex on the ground. We have a tornado on the ground. There is a tornado on the ground over here. I can't even tell where it's going to be at, so I'm going to have to stop real quick and see what's going on here. Alright, you know what? Time to get the live stream up. Let's go. And I am going to observe tornado type. We have a multi-vortex, and I'm going to report it to the weather service. So right now, dang, you're ahead of me. Hey, I know how to get here. Definitely gonna try to. Looks like a reform going to happen here. Look at that inflow. Nice beaver tail coming in over my head. Nope, get another multi-vortex on the ground over there, dancing over there. Problem is I don't got a good radar view from here, so I can't get close enough to see where it's at. It's like off the map still. I think it's coming right at me, but I'm not sure. Whoa! Nice lightning strike. Definitely just sitting there waiting to see what she does. We know that she's put down vortices, so we're definitely just waiting right now. Yeah, I think this is gonna come right over my head. We're getting pretty damn close to me. Yeah. Did you see that green truck flying? That's no, I didn't see it. Okay, so it's gonna go right in front of us. All right. We're gonna be crazy about this, but we're gonna try to get. We're gonna get closer. Try to get our probe in this. Let's go. Okay, we got a vortex coming down. Drive, drive, drive! Alright. Get a satellite unblink up. Tornado on the ground. We got a probe hit. Definitely got a probe hit, 93 miles an hour. That puts it at basically an EF1 tornado. Current wind speed. So we got some trees down. That was definitely a good intercept on my part. Alright. Let's go get over here and help them. Go get my probe back. Where's my probe at? Cut this up real quick. Clear the road out. There's my probe. It was under the tree. Do you see my green track? No, I did not, unfortunately. So that was definitely a good intercept. Now we gotta find a better way to get on this road. Alright, back to Starbucks and back across. Oh, there you are. There you are. Alright, come on. We're gonna chase this one until it dies out. I mean, considering what happened, that's actually a good chase right there. For a marginal risk to get a brief tornado like that and to be able to get the intercept and everything else, that was a good job on our part. Garland, what did you get on the intercept? How much money did you get off that? I think I'm dying, but yeah. For those of you that did just join, we're going to be increasing in tornado activity through the next couple of game days. So it was like 76. All right, nice. Hey D, you still in the lobby? We'll see if he's still in the lobby. Jameson, Gartland, no problem. See you when you get back. I don't see anything worth chasing. I think we're kind of done for chasing right now. Wait, we got a new storm coming into the map up north, so we're gonna haul ass up north and see if we can get over there. The sun going down though, it's gonna be a little harder to see. Oh D, I worked out a deal with the mortgage company, so I'm keeping my house. It's 100% now. So we staying here. That's funny. Yep. we're definitely glad to hear that. Alright, we're gonna go to Hibbing. There we go. So we're gonna go set up here. We should be seeing another tornado probably to the west here as soon as we get out of the storm. Because right now we're heading for this storm over here. And it looks like we're going to set up right there at the location that I made a delivery earlier. So let's do that. Alright, here's this new storm. We're going to drive up to the roadway and we're going to go left and we're going to try to get up there. Looks like I see a little finger sticking its nose down again. Yep. We're gonna head for definitely gonna try to intercept this storm as well. Definitely got a wall cloud developing. Definitely have a looks like a tornado might be developing as well. So it's not even on the map yet, so we're going to be in a good spot to... We're going to intercept her. We're going to intercept her basically right on the ass end of the map here. Looks like it's down. Maybe get a lightning flash and give us a good look at it. Definitely cannot see what is actually happening over there. That hill's blocking it. Definitely a large wall cloud, but I can't see if there's a funnel or nothing under it. Okay, we do have a tornado. There is a tornado over there. There is definitely a tornado over there right now. We're going to keep going until we can't get there no more. This is definitely not where you want to be at. On the edge of the map, in the dark, and you can't see what's going on. So we're getting closer and closer, but we're not even there yet. I don't know if you guys can even see on the map like that too much. Trying to definitely get close to this tornado, see if it comes in on the map or not. Far as I know, I believe it is, Brody. Yes. There it is. Yep, we're at the edge of the map. We're at the edge of the map, and there's a tornado just outside the map, coming towards the map. Right, almost right on top of us. Wait for that lightning to strike again so I can see what's going on. We almost got time for the reset for the... Definitely tornado warning, definitely tornado signature that's popping up, so that means it's... Definitely just waiting to see for this thing to come our way. Just waiting real quick, seeing how it comes up, and then we're going to go from there. Ooh, hello, there it is. So that means it's heading north and east away from me. Alright. Our goal is to get back to the other road now, and we're going to try to find out where it's... Get a little more ahead of it to get our probe in again. Problem is doing that at night like this, especially in the middle of the night, is very hard to do. But I'm glad I can at least see what I'm doing. Before the game used to get so dark I couldn't see at all. Alright. I'm heading north now. Trying to see. So this tornado is probably weakening. Yeah. I think it's going to die before it gets onto the map. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to probably go back towards Hazelton and reset. We got 2 enhanced risks and a slight risk. Nice. That's a lot of cape. These storms are going to be moving in a... Oh, they're going to be slow. And moving directly north. Okay. Oh, this is... Even though it's a slight risk, that's slow-moving large tornadoes, I think, are going to be on the menu. So being up at the north end of the map is going to be a good setup for that time. Where we at? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and break off from this, and we're going to go get posted and ready for the next day's chase, because this is where it's going to start getting actually better. At least that's what I'm seeing right now. currently heading to Hazleton to set up for tomorrow's chase. Because I'm just going to call this tornado it, and yeah. Because tomorrow's chase is going to be more, or I don't say tomorrow, but this next chase is going to be more active for severe weather and tornadoes. I think looking at the ingredients, we're looking at some probably long-lived tornadoes, slow-moving-ish, maybe large as well. Sorry, Mom making a delivery close. Just making sure I know where I'm going. So, destination is Hazleton. We'll top up on some fuel, and we'll be ready for everything else. Do you see my little green truck? Yeah, tell me when you do. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye out for it. Wait. They say it's a radar? Hold on. No, see nothing popping up. It's alright. So we're gonna go set up in Hazleton and be prepared for Jason. Got some mobile players in here. So far, I mean, it's the calm before the storm. Tomatoes, that's funny. Okay, we are arriving in Hazleton. Coming through Tornado Wrangler. Alright, we're gonna go stop and get some fuel. Put that premium stuff in there, you know, the good stuff. Get that filled up real quick. The hell is stereo away? It's just to avoid copyright. So that's good. Let's go ahead and let's give us another probe. Toto. They got a .3. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We'll take it with us. Let's test it out real quick. Oh, it has a camera too, huh? It looks up. Okay. Alright, we're good now, so let's go post up with the chaser meet now. So, got a truck making a delivery. If I remember correctly, there's a shop, body shop. Whoa! There's a body shop here. Let's go see if we can do some maintenance to this truck, get it fixed up. Alright, suspension. Here we go. I'm back. I'll join back in. Alright, come on in. Tornado is forming. Where? Wow. And it's heading towards us. Okay. Well, screw it. Let's go chase it. Let's go chase it, boys. Y'all didn't see that happen. Y'all didn't see that. Boy, laggy. Let's get it going. I don't see anything. Yeah, there's a little funnel over there. But the sun's coming up, so we should be good here in a minute. dying. Yeah, the storm's dying. We're done with it. Alright, we're gonna go post up in Hazleton and just wait. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna run you down, Trashman. Get out of here. You're in Funkley right now. Well, I'm in Hazleton. Jameson, I'm in Hazleton. Alright. I'm gonna turn off all my strobes. Put up my satellite. Turn my lights off. And turn the engine off. So I wonder what this actually does. Does this actually tell us what's going on? And so it doesn't really do anything. Yeah. So now we're just waiting right now for the weather to get going. Yeah, Garland, I am aware of that. I saw it moving around when I was driving. That dog is really being a problem child right now. Yeah, so right now we're just waiting for storm activity. This old storm that's coming through isn't going to be doing Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me. For some reason, it won't let me go down no further than that. Let's disband. Let's recreate. Let's see if we can get. Waste resources, what's up? I'm in the Tim to your right. Nice, nice. No, damn, it's a goddamn party now, huh? Let's see, we got 4 TIVs, no, 5 TIVs, excuse me, a 20-minute Wrangler, a couple of trucks, and then obviously. Yeah, dude. The storm dissipated. We're all just kind of posted up here now. Nice. What's up, man? What's up? Waste resources. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, it's Carla. Just got done filming with WR Car Machines. Nice, nice. So, right now we're waiting. It's early in the morning. We're in a nice little car meet. Just go meet the crew. Oh, excuse me, let me out of here. So we got Garbage Man Jameson. He's gonna be right here. Dominica Concord. I think that's how you pronounce your name. If I butchered it, I apologize. Let's see what we got going on here. So we're gonna basically examine everybody. We got NASCAR. Okay. Game burn. All right. We got ourselves this TIV squad here. Yeah, Jameson, that'd be good. Run as a Dow. I still haven't figured out what this satellite does, though. We're gonna have a compare of Dows. Okay, definitely got some Dows. A couple channel 7s. I'm gonna go ahead and. Alright. Destination. We got a storm forming down to Starbucks. That is our destination. Let's go. We're gonna head down to Starbucks. Your discretion, Garland. Your discretion. But we have a storm down at Starbucks, and let's go. It's going to be moving due north, so we're going to be looking for possible rotation along the 33, Interstate 33. So we're going to get down to We're gonna get down, and then we're gonna get down to Prior Lake. We're gonna jump on the 33, and we're gonna head up that way. Yeah, west of Barquad, it looks to be our target area. Hey, Garland, you got that Dow or the Backsplit to be able to get closer to the storm, get some radar on it. That's what we're definitely going to need right now, especially with that storm is just barely coming into view. Alright, we're going to have to get west, or east, excuse me. Actually, I'm going to set up in Helma. Helma is where I'm going to set up at. Give it a chance for development. We're going to... What the... Oh, we do have a 3D package in here. Okay. Stop right here on this road. Get out of this view real quick so I can get a better look at the storm. Strobes on, so I'm parked on the side of the road. Oh yeah, forgot. Got a massive lowering starting to develop. We got a funnel. What's up? Tornado crossing the river. Okay, we do have a tornado that's tearing through the Farquad area. Alright, we're gonna chase. I'm gonna get a little north of it. move over to the bridge. I'm gonna move over to the bridge area along the river. Try to get a little north of it. Beautiful tornado. So it's going to be moving a little toward that intersection. Hey, you seen a trash alarm leak? Yep, I've seen that. Alright, we're going to prepare for a probe intercept. Okay, we definitely are going good. Scanning at 75. Alright. I don't think that probe's going to get hit, so I'm going to move up a little bit further. Mass beating. I am a meteorologist. I am conducting storm chasing duties. I do not need to abide by the speed limit. I don't think my probes are going to get hit. We are definitely filming this one. Yeah, it shifted far to the right. Yeah, it definitely shifted far to the right. So I'm gonna go and get my probes because I undershot it. And where's your license plate? Don't need it. See my decal? That is my license plate. You know what? Let's get some good video. Let's get some good video here. Definitely getting some good video. I got to back up though. I'm getting too close to the. I'm caught in the. I'm getting pulled into it. That's hitting Natesville. Natesville is getting directly hit. ground, get away from the vortex trying to pull me in. Alright, let me get a little higher, take a little peek up what's going on over there. Okay, nothing. Let's get turned around now. Very large wedge at Natesville. Alright, let's get over there. Let's get over there and help. It's a wedge, yeah. Violent tornado. I called it though. I said violent tornadoes. And yep, grab my probe and let's go. We're gonna go survey the damage real quick. We'll definitely go survey the damage real quick. And this tornado just tore right near Natesville. Alright. Reporting casualties at Natesville. This is for the guy that's on the medic squad out here. Alright. Pole leaning. Pole is snapped. Estimated winds are at 118. So estimated winds at 127. Time he showed up. Uh-oh. Hold on, wait a minute. Alright, that tornado seems to be dissipating. There is definitely a new wall cloud forming near Farquad. So... Alright, so we're going to be a wet T for another one. Let's go. Let the medics take care of that. I'm going to... Yeah, West Bar Quad, it looks like to be the target zone. Oh, damn. cut through and get to West Farquad. Definitely got another large tornado. Another large tornado just forming. Of course, there's always some of that. And it looks like West Farquad is about to get slammed too. Pink TBS. Uh-oh. It's hitting Farquad too. Farquad's taking a direct hit by the tornado. Alright, we gotta definitely get over and start raiding this tornado. Tornado emergency has been issued. Yeah, Farquad is being hit. Whoa, debris! It is chucking debris at me. Definitely a large tornado. That is definitely a large tornado. Rocket probe has 152. Wow. Tib 2 getting in position. Get that hit then, Tib. Alright. Get the road open real quick. Got a lot of trees down, but does not look like... Okay, looks like the roof got blown off over here, so it's... The siren's down. Ain't letting me check this one, is it? Alright. Got some roofs that got blown off, so we'll definitely see. Monterey, what's up? So we do have some, looks like some significant damage, but mostly looks like roofs are just blown off. Tornado sideswiped the town, so that is a good part. So we are going to evaluate. Roof got turned off, so we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with a So 134. And that's what I'm looking at. The tornado is still on the ground. Dog attacked the truck. The Monterey ass bunny. So we're gonna go ahead and evaluate this. Don't want to sit here. Alright, so we see a power roof. So we're looking at 159? Is that what it let me? 159 miles an hour? Okay. Truck. Looks like another storm forming to the south as well. So we got the complete structure and the roof torn off. Again, we're gonna go with that's 114 because it was mostly the roof that got torn off. That was the second story, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, huh? I'm gonna reassess this. $161. Weakening. Yeah, Rob. Twisted has definitely become this update. Actually, it's made it a lot more funner because weather dynamics are actually working now. And these new little skins and everything else in the vehicles too are pretty cool. So, alright, we see that storm weakening, so we're probably gonna have another storm firing shortly. Alright, we did our part. So yeah. Garland, how'd you do on it? Oh, I gotta go eat now. No worries. Alright, we're gonna pull over real quick. Oh yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. My nephew showed up unannounced, and there was some guy fucking with the neighbor's shit, so I had to run him off real quick. So I'm back now. What I miss? Storm is over there still. Okay. I apologize, guys. So we're gonna head back to Prior Lake for now. Set up there. If I can stay on the damn road. Yeah. We'll get back to the Power Lake gas station and then we will run from there. Of course, as soon as I do something, it turns off. Jesus, I can't drive. I can't drive. Whoa! Yeah, guys, that just sucked. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna pull into this gas station. I don't know why everybody goes to that one. I'm gonna pull over to this one. So, this is our the new updated Twisted and everything else. I like how the tornadoes are looking. I like how the overall game is going. However, I am not too impressed with the handling and the sliding still. So, but and I still want to figure out, if anybody figures out what these satellites do on these new skins, please let me know in the comments, because I have yet to figure out what it does and everything else. But alright, guys, I'm gonna call it a night for tonight's stream. I appreciate all you that came out and watched the stream, and those who just joined us. I'm sorry that you were late to the party, but yeah. For the trash wise, there would be more trash content out tomorrow. I got, I believe, 2 videos that I'm gonna have available for you guys tomorrow. Obviously, this is the heavy season, so it kind of slows me down that time. So, and probably be going to do a live stream tomorrow evening as well, probably around 5 o'clock. And maybe we'll check out some content or something, or we will at least have some updates for you guys. But alright, guys, I am Trashman Matt. Thanks for watching tonight's live stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah, have a good night.